Another stream, Euro 2020 version, and we are looking at Game 3 in this tournament. Portugal versus France in Group F, the Group of Death. Glad you could join me. If you're catching the replay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button. We're going to get straight into it. Obviously, the match is going to be on later tonight or early tomorrow morning. I'm predicting a draw between Portugal and France, and I'm not sure where that's going to leave Portugal at the end of the group stage. Probably in a very dangerous position, being third. But I think they've scored enough points to survive to the next round, as the top 4 groups that get third will make it through to the final 8, I believe. We're going to have an unchanged lineup. France are going to go with a default squad. Very successful squad, might I add. They'll probably make it into the final, and my prediction will be for this Euro 2020, you heard it first here on Talklord's channel, France versus Belgium. Interesting to see where they hold this match as well. Well, it intends to be in Munich. Interesting. Let's head to the main stadium at Munich Stadium with our regular commentators for PES 2021.
Portugal are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We stand for the national anthem of France.
And don't forget, guys, if you are live, there is TTS. I can hear you as I play. Your comments will come through the broadcast, over the broadcast.
Although it's got the juices flowing, and now this.
So I'm getting the hang of PES and its response, and it's a very good simulation, very good gameplay, totally different to FIFA 21 with EA Sports, and I might even consider getting this next year for PES 2022.
So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
Now, in this universe, it was a win, a draw, and to be determined. Portugal versus France kicks off right now.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The European champions from 2016
because he could slip into places and cause trouble
versus the 2018 world champions, France.
And then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined. And Bernardo Silva! Too close for comfort.
Just kicked the skin off that ball. Raring to go, Portugal. That's a good sign. Hopefully many more shots at goal from Portugal, playing it very aggressively already. Leaving no stone unturned.
Well,
but France are just as dangerous when given the ball.
João Cancelo. Pepe.
They'll have to play a combination of total football and not leaving any mistakes for any turnovers to these world champions.
And it's Cancelo.
Just like they have now. Let's see what they do with the ball.
Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bernardo Silva. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Was that shot on target? I'm not sure, but it was definitely a shot at goal.
He's tried one. Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation.
Well, there you go.
To do it like that,
Goalkeeper
brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lost the ball on the second effort. Portugal got it. He was in the right place at the right time. That's a goal for Bernardo Silva. Wouldn't add that to the set plays. Just genuinely good luck. Oh, look at that. That's a goal. That all adds up, and that it counts for Portugal in the early minutes.
Portugal take the lead
in the 7th minute.
Significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba hoists it forward. Giroud.
Now does Portugal sit idly by and sit on this 1 point lead, or do they go full throttle?
He's got through. Bernardo Silva delivers a great leap, and another time, and in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just
Well, everything they've worked for in the last 2 games is coming together very nicely. All out attack. France have no answers. The world champions have no answers. Once again, I think Lloris is having a bad night. Every single time on the second attempt of losing the ball, Portugal have won the goal.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kante tries to switch the play.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho with a definite foul there. Hernandez.
Oh, they choose to play on. Mbappe!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
João Moutinho. Portugal have to win if they're to make it. Guerrero. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Mbappe, played out to the right. Puts it into the middle. Has a hit! Now it's Moutinho.
Oh, he wasn't there.
They get a throw in.
Waiting for the wingman to come up with him. Didn't come up. This is going to ask for Portugal to push up. Play even more aggressive, I think.
Griezmann. Giroud. Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul.
Oh. Ref didn't like that. Nor did the Portuguese player. Speaking his mind.
And it's Giroud. Griezmann. He hits it!
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
João Cancelo. Now it's Moutinho.
Not enough pace.
Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pogba. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. João Moutinho. João Moutinho drives it forward. And a header! Oh, in he goes again! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely
Wow.
done.
It's all coming together.
So alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Can you believe it? 3-0 already against the world champions. Ronaldo just missed out. Ronaldo just missed out. Still looking for that evasive goal to be the highest score in European Championship history in this tournament, in this universe, in this game. He's already accomplished that in real life. Has yet to score a goal in this tournament.
Conte looks to dink one in. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Kante tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Conte in with a header! France have it back and they can go again. It's got through and that's good defending, very good defending. João Cancelo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Danilo Pereira. Pepe.
Well, they'll go at half-time with 3-0 if they can do that. They've done a very good job to the world champions. They've really set the trend here. And this would be worrying the French team.
Pogba. Fence has got rid of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba. And here's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That tested the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Well, this is a very successful first half for Portugal, that's for sure. They're winning the possession, they're winning the shots on target, not winning the fouls. Their discipline is very, very, very off when it comes to 3 offences on the field. No yellow cards as yet. The one corner that resulted in a goal. But it's the passing that is that's doing extremely well. 68 successful passes. Eight shots at goal versus 5. Both have 4 on target. Let's have a look at the half-time highlights for Game 3 of Group F, the Group of Death. Ronaldo still yet to get that goal in this tournament. Doing everything he can. Bernardo Silva has the complete opposite result, scoring multiple times in this tournament already. Now that should have been a handball if it's at a second look. It definitely came off his hands. Obviously no VAR in this game. Something they might need to include in the next one. Definitely would have changed the result in real life. Couple of weak attempts there from France, but they need to try harder. We'll return to the game shortly after these highlights. Once again, Portugal punishing France on the second attempt. The ball coming off the goalkeeper, Lloris. We can't afford to do that. It's resulted in 2 goals already out of the 3. Very unfortunate there for Mbappe in the 37th minute. Striking that woodwork. Portugal have been very, very lucky in this tournament that a lot of goals haven't been scored due to the woodwork blocking the ball. Let's return to Munich Stadium and return to our commentators for PES 2021.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. And it's Pogba. Aimed in towards the centre. Another chance from a corner. And he's hits one!
Oh!
No mistake!
It's only a matter of time.
It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such
France
great
get their goal.
positions. How quick-minded
3-1.
was that?
They have time on their side. But it's Portugal's game to lose.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Gets away from his opponent. Heaved to the back post. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. But needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's not going to get that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. João Moutinho battles to win it back. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Up to meet it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Across the field it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hernandez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lloris can pick that up. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Griezmann! And that certainly packed a punch. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Conte. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rafael Varane. Conte. Hernandez. Griezmann. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Conte. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's off on a marauding run. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Ruben Dias, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Varane cuts it out, back to the keeper and go again. So not long left in this now. Portugal have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. Chance to... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Too little, too late for France. This is almost over.
Out of play for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ruben Dias. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, that is a great effort. Another win, 7 points from 9, unbeaten, and on they march. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
Well, there you go. Portugal through to the next round. Shocking the world, beating the world champions France. 3-1. Incredible scenes here in Munich. Do not write off these European champions. Do not write them off from achieving a back-to-back title. France also making it through, but a heavy lesson to learn, finishing second compared to Portugal. I think in first position in the group of death. 52% possession to 48. They were always going to win this one with possession. If you have the ball, you're going to win the game in most chances. In most cases. Funny enough, France had a late resurgence with 13 shots, 8 on target versus 10 with 5 on target. Portugal always going to be the most offended team, causing 4 fouls. France not converting any goals from only but 1 from the 4 corners that they had, and no conversions from the free kicks. We'd like to thank you for joining us for another exciting game, and we hope that you will be catching the real game early in the morning, Portugal versus France, in those early hours of the morning if you are in Australia. If not, it will be in a very comfortable prime time for you if in Europe. My prediction for the real game, Portugal-France, will be finishing off in a draw. We'll only see how that comes out on the other side. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have subscribed, you have joined the Talk A Lot crew. Welcome, and you will know exactly when I'm going live by hitting that like button. We'll be playing the next game in the knockout rounds, and it'll tell us very shortly who Portugal will be playing in the first round of the knockouts. Here are the other results from the third match and final match of the group stages. No surprises there for most of these matches, apart from the shock win from Portugal over France in the third game. There we go. Portugal finishing first in the group. France falling to fourth. That's a third. Now what's important is that they're on 4 points. So we'll have a quick look to see where they finish. Might come down to goal against and goal for. When it comes to those 4 spots in third, the top 4 get a third placing in. I think France might be able to be successful to make it through regardless with 4 points. It's 7 out of the possible 9. Portugal have done very well. So the next game in the knockout rounds will be Portugal versus North Macedonia. We'd like you to join us for the next game, Portugal versus North Macedonia, coming up very, very soon in the next live stream. You'll only know if you subscribe, and you'll be getting that notification if you hit that like button. Bye for now. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.